Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to another video. I'm really excited for today's video because we are doing 2 looks in one using one palette. Sigma Beauty asked if I would partner up with them to do 2 looks using their new Viper collection, which I am so excited about. Ever since I saw the images online of this collection, I have been dying to try it. So I'm so excited today. This is the first look that we're gonna do, and I think it's gorgeous. It's so classic, like old Hollywood to me. I feel gorgeous in this makeup, but I'm the most excited about this video because we're gonna be using the new Sigma Beauty Viper collection. This is brand new, straight from Sigma. So this is the Sigma Viper palette. These are the shadows here. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to talk more about each shadow. There are also 2 liquid lipsticks in this collection, and we're going to be using both of those as well. So if you guys want to see how I got this first look, as well as the second, more smoky, more colorful look, just keep on watching. I'm so excited for this video. I cannot wait to play with this collection. I've had it sitting in my makeup room for so long. Not so long, but for a few weeks, and I couldn't talk about it and I couldn't show it, and it's been driving me crazy because it's so exciting. It's just like one of the coolest things I've seen from Sigma yet. This is the eyeshadow palette in all its glory. Like, how gorgeous! Sigma! Turn up, girl! This is exciting. The Viper collection launches October 16th. I will have it linked down below for you guys. You can always use my coupon code SHAEXO to get 10% off. It is an affiliate code, please know that. So in this collection, they have the Viper eyeshadow palette as well as 2 liquid lipsticks. Let's get to the shadows. I'm so excited. You guys know eyeshadow is like where my heart lies. So here is the beautiful Viper palette. It's a beautiful mix of matte shades, shimmer shades, duochrome metallic shades. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love the jewel tones. You can use this all year round or through holiday season to create beautiful looks. So let me tell you about the shades really quickly. We have Hypnotize, which is a beautiful matte beige, perfect for a transition color or just a light all over the lid color. There is Copperhead, which is a beautiful kind of cranberry burgundy metallic shade. Then we have Adder, which is a really yummy brown. Next we have Beguile, which is a really soft baby pink with a bit of a green duochrome. It's super cool. Then there is Malevolent, which is a beautiful green. Now I already filmed a Halloween look with this eyeshadow. I'm probably not going to use it in this video today just because yesterday I filmed a whole look using just the green, and I'm super excited to put that up. So that's going to be coming later this week. And then we also have Sinister, which is this beautiful blue, which I cannot wait to use today. It's a beautiful metallic and I'm really excited. So let's get started. I first want to start with a slightly more wearable look, almost perfect for holiday parties. So I've already primed my lids and set them with powder, and I used the Sigma Beauty eyeshadow base primer in the shade Persuade. Next I'm going to take the Sigma E35 blending brush into the shade Hypnotize, and I'm going to work that into the transition space. I want this to be kind of like a really soft, sexy type of smoky eye. This is a really, really light beige eyeshadow, so it's perfect if you just kind of want a clean wash of color all over your lid. Next we're popping into the shade Adder, and I'm using that same E35 brush. I'm tapping off a lot of that shadow because I want to keep it a little more sheer to begin with. It's very pigmented, so I just kind of need to dab a little off and work that through our crease. It's been like so long since I did kind of a more simple little sexy smoky eye. I don't want to take it too far in. Oftentimes I take it all the way to my inner crease there. So I'm just working it right about here, but I'm not dipping in for more pigment because I want this to be really smooth and seamless and work on blending it into that first shade we laid down. I love how smooth that looks. It's just like a very effortless little crease color. So now I'm taking a little bit more of Adder, not a whole lot because it is super duper pigmented, and I want to build that up in the outer crease here. Oh, it's just so beautiful. All my cool toned lovers will love this palette. It doesn't turn orange or overly warm. It is just a beautiful classic cool tone brown. It blends so beautifully. Look how seamless that looks. Ugh. From there, just to kind of clean up the lid, I want to take a little bit more of Hypnotize on a flat shader brush. This is the E54 from Sigma, and I'm just going to pack that on the lid and blend that into the crease. Also going to add some of that on the brow bone as our highlight shade. From here, I'm going to take the Sigma Beauty Longwear eyeliner pencil in the shade Wicked. It's a nice matte black, and I'm going to do a nice soft wing with this liner and smudge it out. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We kind of just want to establish the color in the general little area there, just like that, and then I'm going to smudge it out. This is my pencil E30 brush from Sigma. And I just kind of bring it a little bit upwards. And then jumping back into Adder, I just want to add that to the top of that liner and use that to smoke and blend it out a little bit farther. So I just kind of marry those shades together, those two products. Just like that, I think is so pretty. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of that eyeliner on my inner half as well. And we do want a tight line with this, so go ahead and work it all across the lid. And then just taking my E65 little angled brush from Sigma, I'm getting a little bit of that liner on the brush. And I'm just gonna bring that slightly up onto the lid and drag it across to meet the other liner. And then going back in with our Adder brown shade, doing the same step. We're just blending that right on top of the liner so it just kind of softens it a bit. And now we have a very sleek cat eye. Using the same Wicked eyeliner pencil, I want to tightline my lower lash line. And believe it or not, I'm gonna try not to blow this out as heavily as I usually do. I'm feeling very like minxy, very cat-like. So I don't wanna, you know, go wah, like just, I want like clean, slick, sophisticated. I'm so mad I accidentally dug my nail into this shadow. I ruined it. I want to take the shade here, Copperhead, with my E15 shadow brush. And just for like a little hint of excitement, you guys know I need a little color. I want to smudge this into that lower lash line. Oh, that's pretty. You guys, I'm telling you, my cool tone lovers out there will love this palette. Isn't that such a pretty little pop of color? And since it's not so red, it doesn't look like weird. You know what I mean? It just, it looks classy. It's like how you can pull off color in a classy manner. And then for a little extra pop, I want to take the shade Beguile. I'm actually using a little lip brush for this. This is the LO4 brush. And I do link all the brushes and everything I use down below if you guys are interested. And we're gonna work that on the inner corner. Pretty, that's a gorgeous little glow. I love that it's a little minty. Now let's add some mascara before our lashes. I'm going to be using the Monumental Lash Mascara from Sigma Beauty. I love it because it does not clump. It stays so clean and fresh. You know what I mean? Like when your lashes just like look clean and fresh. They're not just like junked up with clumpy mascara. I actually don't even think I want to add false lashes. I love how these lashes are looking. I think it's just pretty. It's a wearable little sexy look. Alright, so the eyes are done. I love them. I think they are just so simple, sexy, flirty, fun, smoky eye. Popping into the Sigma Beauty Sculpt Contour and Highlight Palette, we're first going to start with the shade Fake It. I'm going to take it with my F23 Soft Angled Contour Brush, which is in my brush set, which I know you're probably so sick of hearing me talk about it, but I can't help it. It is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me in my whole entire life, so I can't help but shout it out. My brush set is still available in case you're curious. I will link it down below. And just ginormous shout out to everyone who's shown me their photos of their brush sets. It means the world to me. You have no idea how much it means to me. And I hope you love them. I know you'll love them as much as I love them. We're popping this right here. Ooh, that's why I love this brush. Do you see that sharp little contour? And then warming it up with the shade Throw Shade. I love that shade name. I'm just gonna work that in and buff it kind of above that contour line. And of course, you know my golden rule, must add bronzer to the forehead. It is awakening my soul. It's like coffee for your face. So with my 3D HD baking sponge from Sigma, this is also in my brush set by the way, I take there's a little sharp edge. I like to take that into some baking powder and slice over just like that. Now let that bake while we do our blush, our highlighter, and our lip color. For blush, I'm popping into the Sigma Beauty Blush Cheek Palette. So many of you guys are loving this as much as I love it, which makes me so happy. We're going into the shade Pinkin with my F37 Spotlight Duster brush. This kind of gives you more of an airbrush look because the bristles are so full. Like, do you see how it like, just the color just like grabs on. You don't really need any blending after that. And I love this pink. All right, so we've baked. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe that powder away, clean it up. And then I just use that excess powder to buff out everything. Now for highlighter, we're jumping back into the sculpting palette and I'm gonna use Shine On and pop that right in there. Oh, I love this highlighter. It's just such a nice glow without having like any heavy glitter or anything like that in it. And this is the Sigma Beauty F03 highlighter brush. It's the high cheekbone brush actually. And then a little on the tip of the nose and a little down the center. and a little on the lip line. Lastly, of course, we need to do our lip color. This liquid lip is called Venom from the Sigma Beauty Viper collection, and it's beautiful. It's like a red, but I feel like there's some strawberry or something in there. It just looks different than a standard red. That is so classic. It's just a beautiful classic red. And that is it for my first look using the Viper palette by Sigma Beauty. I love this makeup. I think it looks so classic, like old Hollywood. Now let's move on to my second look, which will be a little more colorful, a little more smoky, a little more SHAE. Not that this isn't SHAE, but like you guys know, I love a heavy, smoky, colorful eye. So let's get on to look number 2. I'm actually gonna take a little Hypnotized with a little Adder and start working that into the crease as our transition tone. I usually don't love cool toned browns, but for some reason this one really excites me. Building it up mostly on the outer crease and then working it inward across the lid. It just blends so well. I can't even express to you guys. I just think that looks so smooth. Blend, blend, blend that crease. This is still my E35 blending brush. And this time I'm actually bringing that Adder shade deeper into my inner corner there. So we kind of cut it off last time, but I want to work it all the way in there. We're gonna kick it up a notch, just intensify it a bit. Next, I want to switch it up and grab the Sigma Beauty Wicked Gel Liner. Now we're gonna have to work a little quickly here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply the gel liner all over my lid, buff it out really nicely, and then we're gonna set this Sinister shade right on top of it because I've been dying to use that. I'm taking my Sigma Beauty Cream Color E58 brush into the gel liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop that all over the lid. I'm trying to work semi-quickly so it doesn't set too soon, but at the same time I'm trying to buff it a bit so that there's not a harsh line of liner and it kind of flows into the crease. Okay, just like that, I think is, well, almost perfect. Hold on. Okay, and now really quick, before this dries down, we're gonna take the shade Sinister, and I wanna lock that right on top. Oh my gosh, that is so rich. On the black base, it's like a very royal blue, but there's like hints of a purple. And I'm trying to kind of just buff that along the crease line so that it makes sense and it's not just awkward. Like, I think that's perfect. That color is to die for. I'm gonna take a little bit of Adder, that matte brown, on the E25 blending brush, and just buff over that edge so everything's nice and smooth. Ooh, this is exciting me. I haven't seen a shade like this in a long time in an eyeshadow palette. It's just so rich. Popping over and doing the same thing on the other eye. I cannot get over this shade color. Sinister! So beautiful. I'm so glad we did it on top of a black base. I just feel like that totally transforms it, or at least it just makes it show like super true to color. And then of course going in with Adder right around the edge of that. I mean, hello, is this real life? This is just so exciting. Taking our Sigma Beauty Wicked Eyeliner Pencil again, we are going to tightline our lower lash line. For this look, I'm allowing myself to smudge it out just a bit. I'm taking the E30 pencil brush from Sigma, and I just want to smooth it so it's not harsh, or, I mean, it's harsh, so it's not unblended, so it has a nice flow. And then we're gonna top that with Adder. I love this eyeshadow so much. This is just like me in an eyeshadow look. I love the vibrancy of it. I think it's so beautiful. I'm just gonna pop on some mascara and some false lashes, and I'll be right back to show you guys the rest of the face. All right, so lashes are on, mascara is done. I'm obsessed, obviously. This is just so SHAE. I love this look. So now I'm gonna add a little lip liner before we do our nude lip. This is just kind of a spice color. Just to give our lips a little more definition. And then we are taking the next lip color. This is Sigma Beauty's Anti-Venom. I love this lip color. Isn't it the prettiest nude? I overlined a smidge, sure, but you know, when wearing blue eyeshadow, why not? No, I love this look. What do you guys think? I think this is so fun. This blue, I cannot stop staring. I'm literally going nowhere tonight, but I'm gonna leave the makeup on till I go to bed because I feel so pretty in this eye color. Thank you guys for watching my video today. Let me know which look was your favorite. Are you guys gonna check out the Sigma Beauty Viper collection? Again, it is available October 16th. I will link it down below, as well as my brush set if you guys wanted to look into that. It's still available on sigmabeauty.com. And thank you to Sigma Beauty for partnering with me on this video and sending me these products. It's been so fun to play around. Thank you guys for watching today. I love you, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye!